Hello everyone and welcome to Ask Polymath Geddy, your polymathic source for all information, knowledge, and wisdom, insight, advice, you name it, I'm here. We have a question from Justin in Suffolk County, New York, and he asks us, what is the Drake equation and what are your thoughts on the matter? Now, prior to that question, I didn't really hear of Drake's equation, and there's a reason for that, because Drake's equation is really some kind of proposition used to create a dialogue. And basically, it seems as though the formula for the Drake equation is merely just to kind of inspire speculation and dialogue more on the subject of the existence of life in the universe and what the probability is, basically. And you know, it's really designed to talk about extraterrestrial life, but it's done so in a way of trying to put pseudoscience into the mix of reality and forcing just to force a dialogue. There's been no verifiable evidence that the Drake's equation has any sort of standing in the world of reality. It's just a playful equation created by Frank Drake, who it's named after, and he basically wanted more dialogue about the subject of life in this universe, especially extraterrestrial life. And he came up with this equation to talk about what the probability might be. Now, I think that's already existed. Scientists have already determined many years ago what the equation has to be. In order to have a life-permitting universe, you must have certain things in order, and you must obviously have air for the beings to breathe. You must have sunlight for the beings to have energy and nurture their grounds with fertile soil. You must have water. You must have all the essential elements that we have here on Earth. But we haven't actually found all these elements anywhere else. So unless there's a universe or some physical place beyond what we have ever seen so far in 2015, we have not discovered an equally life-permitting planet or place as we have on the Earth. The Earth seems to be the only place that there is life in this physical realm. Now, it's possible that there's another universe somewhere beyond our reach. I don't know. And it's possible that there's life on these other universes. Maybe there's a multiverse. None of that has been actually proven or not proven thus far. But basically, Drake's equation was merely an opportunity for Frank Drake to provoke dialogue on the subject, to create a conversation in the public eye, and to make these topics something that the average person might consider as a table topic to talk about. I don't know. It's really just an opportunity for people to talk about the probability of life. And I think the Earth has all of those equations figured out, and that's why we have life here. As far as life outside the Earth, once again, we haven't found a life-permitting planet to give rise to life. So until we find a planet that is similar to Earth, or in some way, maybe with a different set of natural laws, permits life, we're not going to find it. I do believe there is another realm, a spiritual realm, where life exists in the spirit, but that's a different story. We don't need science of this physical universe to determine that, because those laws here do not apply there. So, that said, I hope I answered your question. It's really just speculation. If you want to look up more on it, just Google Drake equation. You'll find a Wikipedia link to it, and there'll be a long description of all the equations and so forth, and tinkering of ideas that have just been used as a conversation piece. So Drake's equation is more of a conversation piece. It's something to talk about. It's not something that's been ever proven or even shown to have relevance itself. It's more of a tool to create conversation, and that has been proven, I guess, throughout history. So thanks for watching, and if you have any more questions, send them to AskPolymathGeddy@gmail.com. Put your name, location, and a brief summary of your question. Thank you very much, and I'll answer more questions soon.